FlexCandle, where we read the candles and flex the moves. I'm Flex, and today we're diving into a full top-down analysis on Bitcoin. We're going to start from the higher time frames, work our way down to the lower time frames, and check to see if we find any good setups. Now remember, this is not financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor. Currently, it's about 6 p.m. Eastern time. The price of Bitcoin is at $119,810, and it's been a pretty good day. We went up a couple of times, been down a couple of times. Start off here with the weekly chart, and right now we're coming off of this nice green engulfing candle about 2 days ago. Right now we're having an indecisive green candle 5 days and 2 hours away before this candle closes. Hopefully we could get above this. As you can see, minus those wicks, we have resistance. We have not been able to get above this body of the candle. Now the 21 moving average is currently at 103,897. Stochastics are pointing down. We're hoping we're going to get some type of curve back up, and maybe we have another opportunity to go up a little bit higher. Now on the other time frame, the 6-day, the 5-day, and the 4-day, the stochastics are on the way down. Here we're seeing a little curvature. On the 3-day, we're starting to curve back up, so this is looking a little bit interesting here. 21 moving average is at 113,000 pretty much. The 2-day chart is also on the way up. I'm not liking this right now because this kind of looks, if we close like this today, actually in about 2 hours, it shows resistance. Like we can't really get above this, and like I said, after this topping tail, unless we could get above this with confidence and with strength, I don't expect us to make any bigger moves higher than 123, because we will have to burst through there and use that also as support. On the 1-day chart, we're getting toppy now on the stochastics. We're getting above the dotted line. We could still be here for a while. We could drag like we did here, but let's see what ends up happening. But again, look at yesterday, we closed pretty much like a topping tail. Like look at this one, is a topping tail green candle, topping tail red candle. Today we're trying to get, we're having a green engulfing candle 2 hours before this closes. Let's see what ends up happening. 21 moving averages at 116,870. So we've been able to stay above the 21 moving average for about 2 or 3 days here, showing some strength. But again, I'm not liking this wick. Now on the 22-hour chart, we see that we are toppy here. It looks like we want to roll over. On the 12-hour chart, the same. We're already rolling over. On the 10-hour chart, we're getting towards the bottom, but we still have to round out here. These are tweezer tops. After this big red engulfing candle, we went down, and then look at these 2 wicks. We haven't been able to get higher than this. This could be, like I was saying, a head and shoulder pattern. Shoulder, head, and we can't get higher than this head. This could be the shoulder, and this could drop us down, so we have to be careful. We're flirting with 120. Everything looks nice, but we could still go a little lower. 8-hour chart still has room to continue coming down. Same thing for the 6-hour chart. We still need some more time to round up. Again, these wicks are not letting us get up here. Take a look at the 4-hour chart. Is reset, so this has the opportunity to make us get up here. I'm seeing the same thing, shoulder, or even right here could be a shoulder head. Again, if we can't get above this 21 moving average is right there, it's at 119. We lose 119. 200 moving average is at 117,388. We could easily come down again below the 200 moving average. The move is not giving me confidence yet unless we break above the 123k. The 1-hour chart here, we're about to double top here on the stochastic RSI, and you could clearly see that this is a head and shoulder pattern. We cannot get above. The green candle, we got a wick, and ever since then 2 red candles, and we're about to lose a 50 moving average. And on the 15-minute chart, we're already on the way down as well. And if we zoom out, this looks like a head and shoulder pattern. Shoulder, head. Again, we're resistance here with these wicks. We have not been able to get above this. We're starting to come down. We're about to lose the 21 and the 200s right here. We lose this makes the right shoulder potential of head and shoulder pattern, bringing us down to the downside. So overall, guys, what I'm seeing right now, Bitcoin's at a great price right now, basically at 120. I could see us making it back, trying to test 122, 123, but again, if we cannot break 123, 300, that topping tail resistance, then I see us coming back down. That doesn't mean we have to go back down to 100k. We could come back to 115. We haven't seen 110 yet, maybe 110, but I believe we'll have some type of support at least at like around 116. It's been playing that range for a little bit, so that's how it is for right now. All right, so that's the breakdown. If this gave you clarity or a setup to watch, do me a favor, like, drop a comment, subscribe, and if you have a stock or crypto you want me to go over, drop it in the comment section. This is FlexCandle, where we read the candles and flex the moves. Catch you on the next chart.